Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to go over the new creative update and Fall Guys update inside of creative. Low key, it's kind of fire. And yes, I changed my name from Loopbreaker Dev to Loopbreaker Jones. It just works better than Dev. My username feels less of an NPC username. And today we are joined by Killer Venom. No, not the one from the movie. This is the IRL friend, Killer Venom. Alright, let me change to me, of course, Vengeance Jones, and update graphic quality. Boom, now we're loading into creative. Okay, let me choose the Grid Island map, and let's check out the new updates. Okay, we have the creator profile device, and we also have the side scroller device. Now, the creator device, I mean, it shows your creator portal. It still says Jonesy Creates because, well, it leads to my main account, which has that on there. So that's why it still says Jonesy Creates. You can still use code Jonesy Creates or Loopbreaker Dev. Either one would work. But yeah. Next we have the side scroller device. You can actually test it. It's kind of weird. It's like a side scroller. But it's kind of weird because you can still see the front, so I guess you could probably customize it. But okay, I see Killer Venom's already messing with the items, so we're gonna mess with some items. First, we got key card. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I really don't care. I could care less about the key card. It's kind of pointless. But here's where the best part of the update is: the weapons. Legendary LMG, legendary dual pistols, legendary suppressed pistol, and then a semi-auto, which is pretty cool. I mean, some of these weapons haven't been seen since Chapter 1, believe it or not, and some of them haven't been seen since probably Chapter 3, Season 2. But, you know, you got other variants of them. So, there also seems to be duplicates of the suppressed pistol. I didn't know. You can see Killer Venom telling me that they're the semi-auto suppressed pistol. I've never heard of them a day in my life, the semi-auto suppressed pistol, but maybe someone in the comments can tell me like what season they're from, because I have little to no knowledge. Yeah, you can see I read the names and well, semi-auto suppressed pistol. I've never heard of that ever, but you know, that's about it for weapons, I guess. Now let's go check out the Fall Guys update. So if you want to create a Fall Guys island, go to create a new island, and then you should see a little tab called Fall Guys. Create any island. I'm gonna create this template island called Fall Guys Moment or whatever, and hit confirm. But it's just like the Lego mode where you have to queue into it, which I don't like because it takes forever and is, you know, and look, it doesn't do anything for a few moments, and then boom, it shows up. So let's I'm gonna skip to the part where on the Fall Guys island. Oh, here we go. It's a bit laggy, but hey, oh look at Vengeance Jones. He don't look very vengeful anymore. I'm gonna join my island. So okay, let's see. This is pretty cool. I mean, I like the little animations. It's kind of goofy with the phone, but here's some of the prefabs. I guess we'll place some of them. Let's see. What would be the items in here? Oh, only traps. Literally all we have. But, you know, here's some of the galleries. I'll place some of them. Let's see. They're not really too interesting, the prefabs, because, you know, they're just basic ones you can make. I recommend making them yourselves if you're gonna make a map, but we're just taking a look at them. There's really nothing too interesting, but you can crank 90s in this for some reason. I wouldn't see a point to it cranking 90s in Fall Guys because there's no weapons. You can't shoot anything. So yeah, you can build in Fall Guys. So here is the galleries, which are a bit more interesting than the prefab. Oh, this one is huge. What? Okay. Oh, I placed it. So here's some of the walls. Um, and let's look over here first. So you got some of these cool designs. I really like the Fall Guys look of things. Gives like kind of like a jump world. If you've ever been to one of those places when you're younger, or a Bounce You sort of theme to it. It looks really colorful, and I really like that. But, you know, you can create cool designs. Like, look at this. I mean, there's so many things. Oh, and here's a bug I had where you basically, if you phase under the map and get stuck like that, you just basically get stuck. So you have to respawn, which is a bit annoying. I hope Epic can patch that. But there's these are really cool. Now, the cool thing about Fall Guys Creative is you can take stuff from normal Fortnite and use it in the Fall Guys map. You can also do this in Lego, but I just like this because, you know, you're not restricted to a few galleries. You know, you can place some of these ice cubes down, these big icebergs, and, you know, you can have a cool design with them. But in UEFN, I have Chapter 4 ice, so these are kind of useless, but still, you know, jump around and create your own levels. Other thing you can do is change the colors, which I think is a really cool feature. So these are basically like color pickers. We haven't had color picker stuff in a while. So this is actually pretty sick. So you can like customize it, make it your own. I wonder what Killer Venom is spamming about. I guess we'll go see in a minute here, but you know, some things are customizable, like some of these walls, some of these are not. So, I mean, do with that what you will. These are, I like these jungle gym pieces. These are even customizable. I love it when things in creative are customizable, so you can create, you know, be very creative. And I think this mode is leagues better than the Lego mode and Rocket Racing mode in creative, because those have their own issues, equally have their own issues, but this one I think is perfect for what it is. And I fell under the map again, so I'm just gonna go back to hub and see what Killer Venom is spamming about. Okay. Seems like Killer Venom got to work on something already. This looks interesting. There's, what's he trying to say something? But okay, how do you emote? Down on D-pad. All right. So you can emote in Fall Guys. So I'm gonna, but you can't use your Fortnite emotes, which I wish you could. Like, you know, it would be cool if you're able to do that. But I guess they're not gonna do that, so they just added the preset Fall Guys emotes, which is cool, I guess. But you know, you can do what Killer Venom's doing, create your own Fall Guys levels. If you want to send me any of your Fall Guys creations, I have a Twitter. It's LoopBreakerJones. Follow me and send me your creations. Anyways, that's the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Wait, who just closed my door?